Hi everyone, Jim Russell from the United Way of Peterborough District. And you know, it's halfway through our campaign, the 2020 United Way campaign in our community of Peterborough, our beloved community of Peterborough. And I thought I would give a quick update about how things are going, how we're doing, what we're feeling out on the campaign trail, and also talk a bit about what's different about our look and our feel on the campaign trail. First of all, we don't get to see you live anymore. We're doing a lot of Zoom meetings, and that's different. But more importantly, what we're talking about and what we will be talking about in the coming months are those unignorable issues that we think are critical to keep top of mind for all of us. Issues like mental health, issues like poverty, issues like domestic violence, issues like unemployment. COVID has impacted our lives in ways that we don't fully understand yet. We certainly understand the pressure to isolate, the pressure to stay connected to family and to loved ones. But when we think of what's been going on for our organizations that we support, that are providing service to clients in the community, it's extraordinary how they've had to adapt to the reality of COVID. And our big concern is what's going to happen when we come through it. How do we sustain the service for people that are working with folks with mental health issues? How do we sustain the support for people that are escaping domestic violence situations? How do we maintain the support for older workers who are displaced because of the changing economy? Those things are critical, and COVID has been a blanket to those unignorable underlying issues. And so on the campaign trail, you're hearing and seeing us talk a lot about those issues. We're wanting to make sure that we maintain community health, but more important, we want to be thinking in a long term. All of us are exhausted by the emergency and the urgency that COVID has created, both in our personal lives and in our business practices, and those models are changing. We want to have a long-term view. We want to take a long-term view in how to invest in the best practice for our agencies so that those unignorable issues can be met, challenged, and dealt with in a professional, loving way. COVID's not going to keep us down. It's just going to help us rethink how we provide the support that we need to our neighbors in the community. I'm asking you at this campaign more than ever to please consider giving. Please consider giving more and help us ensure that we make our sector, the nonprofit sector, the charitable sector, sustainable post-COVID. There's the emergency and there's a recovery, and we want to focus on a sustained recovery, and you're part of it, and we need you to be part of it. Thanks very much, everyone.